Hi girls, hi boys. So I am doing my little kind of a haul of my collection of owls that I've gotten in the past just 2 weeks alone. Actually, one of my neighbors, me and my husband would go to the flea market with her a lot, and she would see how I would go crazy when I would see an owl. So she actually picked up a few for me, and then some other ones are random ones that I picked up at different places. But I just wanted to like kind of explain where I get this obsession with owls from. I see owls as a symbol. Obviously, they're a symbol for wisdom, and that's just something that I hope as I age, I grow wiser. And I just really, I feel like I can relate to them. I've always called myself a night owl. I've always been one to stay up all night long till 4 or 5 in the morning and then sleep all day. But in the real world, you can't exactly do that if you're working or if you have a career going or anything like that. Anyway, if you have any kind of schedule, so it's kind of hard for me to do that like I used to be able to do that. But also, my other connection with owls is that my great grandmother and my aunt and aunt that I used to have, actually, the room that I live in with my husband is attached to my grandparents' home, and I've kind of explained that to you in my room tour where my bedroom used to be an addition that my great grandmother added to my grandparents' home so she could live here. Um, so it's kind of a weird thing. Anyway, so I've started collecting owls for the past 3 years or so. I've always liked owls. I've always loved the stories that my grandmother and my aunts would tell me about owls. It was like Mexican, or I don't know if it was Mexican folklore or if it was just folklore, but I've always heard stories from when I was younger about how witches would turn themselves into owls, and that it was just, I don't know, weird stories like that. I don't know if anybody else has heard that about lechuzas. Owls are called lechuzas in Spanish, and so I've always really been intrigued by the animal itself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start showing you guys the few things my neighbor. I'll show you what my neighbor picked up for me first, and then I will show you the other odds and ends that I picked up for myself. She saw this at the flea market, this little owl, and these are all ceramic, or they don't really have anything, but this is one of my little owls that she got for me. And then she said that she has seen a lot at the flea markets where people used to collect them, and they don't have any room for them anymore. So I'm like, oh my god, I need to get to the flea market as soon as possible. She picked up as well as, which one was it? This one? Was it this one? Yes, I think it was. And this is just another little horned owl, and it's a little, it holds stuff in it. I just thought that was so cute. And I think she said these were only like $1, which was to me, like when I see owl stuff, I just pick it up. I don't even think twice if they're inexpensive, if I like it or not. I just pick it up, and then if I don't like it, I can always resell it at a garage sale or something. But I mean, my collection has gotten a little big to where I really don't have any space for it anymore after this large amount of stuff that I've gotten. So I got these two from her, and then the last one that she picked me up, she said that everybody was eyeing this one, and people kept on complimenting how pretty it was, but nobody was picking up. So when she picked it up, everybody kind of just stayed looking at her. So I ended up with this one. This is the one she was talking about, and I don't think it has initials here, and it's AEC, but it doesn't say anything else. And I think she only paid $2 for this one, and I think it's so pretty. You can't really see the details of it, but the flowers on it are gorgeous. It's just a beautiful white flowered owl with brown. It's just really cute, and I love it. Okay, now the next ones are, I got this one at a thrift store. After she told me she saw a whole bunch of them at the thrift store, I went the next day like a mad woman and was like, everybody get out of my way, I'm gonna go look for owls. It was just, I don't know. Like, I was the same way with the Victoria's Secret semi-annual, so I was there at 9 in the morning because I wanted to have a good option of stuff that I got. Anyway, so I'm like that with anything that I like or whatever. I got this little mini owl, and I just thought it was so adorable. And I have a lot of brown owls, and I have a few white ones, but the majority of the owls that I have are white. And this looks really vintage to me as well as this ceramic one. I really go for vintage owls. And this little guy is just so adorable. My nails are all messed up. I haven't painted them, so you're gonna have to excuse that. It has little purple flowers on it. Really, really cute. And then another one, this one my mother-in-law sent to me. She sends a care package to my husband because she lives in Waco, which is about an 8-hour drive away. So she sends him a care package every 3 or 4 months or so. And she sent me, oh, she sent me a necklace also, but I don't think I'm going to show that. She sent me this cute little owl that's like me. I feel like it's made out of brass. I'm not sure, but it's the color of brass. And you lift its head, and it's a little incense burner. And you can see it has a little hole right there, and it has holes all around the body. And it's quite heavy actually. So I just thought that was so precious. Like, this is something that I would get in a heartbeat. So it's funny how people are kind of just, how things start gravitating towards you. I don't know, I just thought that was weird. Oh, I also bought this one at the thrift store, and this, I don't know, I guess it could be a candle holder. I'm not sure, but it has holes all over, and then I thought it could be an incense holder as well. I got this one for $2 at the thrift store, and I can't believe this is all within 2 to 3 weeks at the very most that I've gotten all of these. So what I did was I just got a little holder, and I just put it under there, and then the smoke can come out of all the holes on the owl. And what's cool about it is that when you turn it over, it has the exact same, so it's double, which is kind of, I don't know, cool. And then the last one that I saw at the thrift store was this one, and this is something that I'm not usually um well, I guess it did, I don't know, this one just was very unique, and I was really struggling between choosing this one and another one, and I ended up going with this one. And this is an exact owl, but it's a Native American man with I want to say like an owl hat, and I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. It just, I don't know, it just spoke to me. And this has a little heart underneath it. I believe like this was handmade, and has a little heart with initials DRM. So I picked him up, and I just think he's so cool. Like, it's just, I'm a total hippie. Like, I love incense, and I love dream catchers. I love 60s music. But I'm kind of modern at the same time. I love everything that's throwback, but at the same time I have a little bit of a twist to it. So that's definitely my style, I would say. And my last thing, speaking about hippie sort of things, I did get this last little incense holder, and if you like owls, this is one I would say to check your Walmart for, because I bought it at Walmart for $7 or $8, and I thought this was so cool. It's pretty much a tree. You can see the tree stump right there, the man tree, and then with a little owl on it. And I showed it to my husband, and he said just take it. And I was gonna take this. It was kind of like between this and a blouse, because I try not to get carried away when I go shopping. So it was between this and a blouse, and he's like, no, just leave the blouse. You can find a blouse anywhere, but when these run out, I don't think you'll find another one. So I went ahead and took it, but the only thing I do not like about this is that it does not hold the incense up. It's not, the little hole over here by the tree is not deep enough. So I would probably use this more for a cone, and it does have a little place to set a cone in it. So I'm pretty sure that is everything that I had picked up, and yeah, that is everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video into my crazy little world of owls. I have a lot of them on my bookshelf and on my entertainment center, and kind of spread throughout the whole room because I can't, they don't fit all in one place, so I have to have them spread out. But that doesn't even make half. Like I have to be a little bit more choosy now when I um, decide to get another owl. It has to be one that I really like or something special about it. But if anyone's actually interested in doing some kind of owl swap, if that makes sense, with anything unique that you may find, I can definitely gather up anything, a few owl stuff that I find, and we can do a swap. And if you're just interested in that, let me know, and we can talk about it, or message me. We can talk about it. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. So don't be afraid to leave any comments. If you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe. Trying to start making videos again. So, um, and if you're wondering, this is the same day that I filmed the Victoria's Secret, but I changed because it was so hot outside, and I took my dog for a walk, so I had to change. It was just really hot. I couldn't wear anything with sleeves on it. So, okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.